Hi guys, this is me, Raven, again. Yeah, I know, I should find another way to start my videos because I say the same thing over and over all the time, but it's fine. I guess I'm mainstream. By the way, today we're here because in a couple of days I'll be off for a trip. I'll be going to the beach, and that's why I will need a lot of books to read. And that's exactly why I'm going to show you today my TBR for August. Okay, so there's a lot of books because I'll be gone for 12 days, and out of these 12 days I think at least 10 out of 12 I'll be at the beach, so I'll have tons of time to read. And there's gonna be also some books I don't have right now because I'm gonna buy them tomorrow. But actually it's just one book, but you know. Let's get started! There's quite a lot of books I'm going to be rereading in this TBR, but that's basically because I want to go on with the series, and I completely lack the memory of what happened before the books I'm going to read next. So I wanted to reread the books that I have already read in the series. The first books I'm going to read, because they are the continuation of a series I'm already rereading, are The Battle of the Labyrinth by Riordan, which I'm already reading, and after this I'm going to read The Last Olympian, always by Riordan. They are the 4th and the 5th volume of the Percy Jackson series. But after these two, I'm going to read the whole trilogy of the Chronicles of the Emerged World by Licia, which I have already read, but I remember nothing at all, and I really loved this series, so I want to read it again. And after this trilogy, I'm going to read the trilogy that comes next, which is The Wars of the Emerged World, always by Licia, of course. After these two biggest trilogies, I'm going to read The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, which I have already read again, but it's the first volume of a whole tetralogy, so I need to read it again because I remember quite a bit of it, but not the whole book itself. After, I'm going to go on with The Angel's Gate and The Prisoner of Heaven. I really did enjoy Carlos Ruiz Zafón's writing style, and also I love all of his stories. I enjoyed Marina, for example, so much. I really loved it. So much that it has become one of my favorite books. Getting back to what I was saying, I'm going to go on with the tetralogy by reading these two books, and I hope they satisfy me as much as The Shadow of the Wind did. And after these three, okay, now let's wait a minute. I forgot the book. I don't have it physically right now because it's one of the books I'm going to buy tomorrow, and it's the 4th book of the Carlos Ruiz Zafón main tetralogy, and it's The Labyrinth of the Spirits, which is the last book of the tetralogy, obviously. And I don't have it right now, but I plan on reading it during this holiday readathon. I'm going to read Fermat's Last Theorem by Singh, or Singh, I still don't know the pronunciation of his name, but this book has been recommended to me by my mom. She never reads anything, she doesn't like reading at all, so since she's told me she loved it, she completely fell in love with it. And also because I like reading somewhat of non-fiction books that also hide a little bit of fiction, I wanted to try it and read it, so it's gonna be one of my summer reads too. And as the last but not the least, I'm going to read a kids book actually. Well, it's not really a kids book, but it's for kids or early teenagers. But I truly did enjoy the third book of the same series, so I wanted to read the first one and the second one as well, but I haven't bought the second one yet, so I only have the first one here, and it's Sherlock, Lupin and I, The Dark Lady by Alessandro Gatti, aka Irene Adler. But anyway, we've reached the end of this TBR. I'm gonna update it and give you progress of the TBR like towards the end of August. And we'll see if I succeeded in reading all of the books I wanted to read. So, as we reached the end of this video, I wanted to remind you to subscribe if you liked the video, and also leave a like and a comment down below. Obviously, let me also know in the comments below if you're reading something, and if you want to recommend me some readings, I'm so open to it. So that's it. I guess see you in the next video. Bye!